The brand sent me this 20-piece container of miniature paintbrushes to try. It has 5 round, 4 detail, 2 flat, 1 angle, 5 dry, 2 large dry, and 1 clean. On the back it shows you each of those: the round, detail, flat, angle, clean, dry, large dry, 2 different types of large dry. It's a really nice cylindrical container. Top just comes off like that. These brushes are made, obviously, for miniatures, like D&D, Warhammer, or whatever. Really, you can use them for whatever projects you might have. It comes, this container has a nice drawstring bag. All the brushes are individually in plastic. That's how they come to you. Really nice set. I love that there's so many different brushes. I'm just going to separate them by the types of brushes there are. This is so cool. I love this. So many different brushes. So nice. Look at these cool angle ones. These are really nice. I don't know if you can see. Some of these they're mostly round. Some of them have this angled part here to make it way easier to hold, which is great when you're trying to do fine detail because you have more control of the brush and what angle you want to hold it at. These are really nice. So I think they have them all in their spots. They do all say on them too what kind of brush they are. While I line these out, I'm actually going to pause this so I can take them all out. I took them all out of the plastic and lined them up so you can see. I took them all out of the plastic and lined them up. These are the dry brushes, 17, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. You have the liner brushes, 6, 4, 2, and 0. Then you have the angle brush, which is a 3. Then you have 2 flat brushes, 3 and 1. Then you have round brushes, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 0. Then you have a clean brush, 12. The small brushes, in addition to being in the plastic sleeves, also have the cylinder tubes at the top to protect them. Really nice set. A great variety of brush types and sizes. All of these will be really handy for doing miniatures like this. To do some tiny detail like this eye, I would get the smallest brush. So this is a 6 0 liner. If I put it on here, you can see it's super tiny. You'd be able to get in there and just do a little black of the eye there. That, or I'd use like the 0 round, which is also super tiny. It's hard to get it to focus on the miniature and the brush. You know, just enough to do like that little tiny, the black in the eye. This would be great for also doing like the little teeth, tiny teeth. For stuff that's bigger details like this, use a bigger brush. And then maybe I might want to add some detail to this part of the dragon in between the actual, those ridges. Also the really tiny brushes are going to be handy for that. I really like this set. The bristles feel really good. This one's actually wet. They hold their shape really nicely. This one is wet. You can see how it holds its shape really nicely. Really impressed with this set. I'm excited to do a lot more painting using these. One last thing I was going to show you. If you don't have a way to store these after they're dry, sometimes I like to put them actually in the lid, because if you put it in here, they're all the way inside. Sometimes I'll just put them in the lid like this. Usually I'll just leave them out like that so they can dry completely. This is a really nice variety set of brushes for miniature painting. I'm really excited to use these to do some more projects in the future.